Fact or crap? True or false? You get them right, and you win. And we may sneak in a little, I'll give you the candy slogan. You name the candy.
Oh, a little twist.
Let's finish with that one. All right, we'll do two fact or craps, and then I'll give you the candy slogan for the win, and you give the candy. Chris, how are you?
I'm doing good. How about you?
Doing very well, thank you. Here's your fact or crap. Candy was not commonly given out to trick-or-treaters until the 1920s. In the decades prior, kids got homemade cookies, fruit, nuts, coins, and sometimes little toys. Fact or crap?
It sounds like fact.
No, the timing is off. Until the 1950s.
What'd I tell Dave? Later than the 20s.
Later, that's right. Was there trick-or-treating in the 20s? When did that really become a thing? Yeah, dressing up. I don't know.
Well, I mean, they used to, I think, didn't kids used to rove through the streets and play pranks?
That's where the trick comes from, I guess.
I don't know how far back it really goes, but I mean, it is based on All Saints Day, where people would go out and it was to scare the ghouls and goblins before they went to church the next day.
Yeah, yeah, exactly.
So it's supposed to go back to you know, ancient, well, I guess Druid time. The Druids did.
And you gave the kids, you bribed them, or they would
with treats
prank your house or you.
We have Joey on the phone to play Fact or Crap. Hello, Joey. How are you?
Good to see one about the show.
Thank you very much. Fact or crap, the highest grossing horror movie of all time is the first Saw movie. $700 million at the box office. Fact or crap?
Crap.
Correct. Is
that right?
It made $700 million at the box office.
Is that counting were there two parts?
No, that's just the original.
Yeah, just the first part was, but that was so good. That was a massive hit.
I didn't see the second one.
It really?
I did not.
I'll tell you, it really did not, as
disappointing.
People said and critics said, it was disappointing.
Yeah. You told me that.
The first one I've seen several times. The first part is great.
It's scary.
The second one I've watched once and was like, yeah, that was pretty bad.
You know that book was written in the 80s, and that's about kids and then grown-ups dealing with the clown, Pennywise. And they deal with it first in the 50s when they were little kids, and then they grow up and it's in the 80s and they're dealing with him again because he comes back every 30 years or so. And in the movie, and I think they were right, they set it in like the 80s and today instead of the 50s and the 80s.
Yeah. Sat with some people and masks out there the other night. Lots of
Pennywise.
It clowns.
It's a great costume.
Very scary. Two more and you win, Joey. Fact or crap. Adjusted for inflation, the original Halloween from 1978 has made more money at the box office than any of its sequels have. Fact or crap. Adjusted for inflation.
Crap.
No fact. It made $47 million in 1978. That's $184 million today. Halloween H2O, adjusted for inflation, would have made $107 million. Even the new ones, not as much, apparently, as that. You got to really love the Halloween genre to go after those, I think. But a lot of people do. I sure do. Although I'm disappointed every time I see it now.
Yeah.
Dustin.
You've watched how many? 19?
At least. Including the Rob Zombies, all of them.
And you know, going in, you're not going to
like it. I know a year from now,
you will be disappointed.
I will be
there. Railing against Halloween kill or ends.
Yeah, that's right. But
which it won't.
But hoping that it won't. Hoping that somehow they'll come back with one
Never
more.
happen.
I know
it's a moment in time.
You don't think they'll come back with another?
I think they will, but they'll never be as
good.
No,
they'll never capture that first one.
Never.
Dustin, how are you?
Doing good. How are y'all?
Doing well, thank you. Fact or crap, speaking of that, Jamie Lee Curtis's mom, the great Janet Leigh, who was in Psycho, appeared in one of the Halloween movies. Of all of them, she appeared in one. Fact or crap?
Fact.
It is. She was in Halloween H2O. She played a secretary. In that one, Jamie Lee Curtis had moved to California and was she was working in a private school, and Janet Leigh was a secretary in the school. Yeah. And she made a one scene appearance. Of course, she's the actress in the shower scene. Fact or crap, the average child collects up to 3,500 calories worth of candy on Halloween night. 3,500 calories worth. Fact or crap?
Crap.
Correct. 7,000.
Say higher. Way higher.
That's right. 7,000. That's right. All right, one more and you're a winner. This time you have to match the candy to its slogan. The slogan is, try both.
The Almond Joy?
It is not Almond Joy. Y'all know it?
I was thinking Mounds Almond Joy.
It's got to be Twix, right?
It's Twix.
Left, right.
Try both. Left, right.
Left and right.
You notice in our little bin we were giving out to the kids couple nights ago. We had left Twix and right Twix.
I think
That's how they
funny.
do it.
A little fun size.
When they single them
Smart.
out.
That's
yeah, they
good
said
marketing.
left and right on them.
I love the market where they're like
Yeah.
the left factory and the
Yes.
right factory. And my daughter was of the age when they started that campaign when she was like 6 or 7. What's the difference between the two? I mean, she really got into that. Like, asking
Brilliant.
the question. Yeah.
She'll remember that forever.
Sure. Gary.
I remember when there was only one factory.
How are you, Gary?
Pretty good. How you doing?
Excellent. Good to talk to you. 3 in a row right, and you win. Fact or crap? Halloween originates from an old Celtic festival called Samhain, where people would light bonfires and wear costumes to ward off evil spirits.
Fact.
Yes.
I believe in Irish it's pronounced Samhain.
Samhain. It's how I pronounce it.
Yeah.
All right.
I think there are a number of metal bands and albums called Samhain.
Is that right?
Yeah.
Because that's what it is. 2 more and you win. Fact or crap? There has not been a full moon on Halloween in over 60 years.
Crap.
Correct. Last year.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. And it happens
The
every...
Lost Halloween.
Yeah, the Lost Halloween. It happens every 18 to 19.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Cool.
One more and you win. Okay, this is
Slogan
the one.
time.
I'll give you the slogan of the candy. You give me the candy. Crispity, crunchity, peanut buttery.
Kit Kat.
No.
Not a kid.
Oh, my God.
Everybody in here is making a
It
puss.
took me a minute, but I think I got
I think
it.
I got it, too.
What is it?
Butterfinger.
Butterfinger?
Butterfinger.
That's right. Butterfinger.
Homer Simpson used to call it crispity crunchity.
Man, that was a layup.
Crispity, crunchity, butterfinger. That's
Kelly
right.
doesn't like them.
I don't.
I like them.
I love them.
Most people do. I do not like that. I've
I'm
never
not
liked
sure
it.
it's anybody's top 10, but I love
It's
them.
not top 10, but I'll tell you what else we had the other night that's not top 10 that I like is the 100 grand.
I do too. I like
Solid
that
bar.
That's a good-
Underrated.
Yeah.
What
At
a
one time
shocker.
when it first came out, no,
What a shocker, he said.
What do you say?
What a shocker that we like 100
The
grand.
3 out there. Oh, yeah.
the 3 old folks.
I like to
I
eat my
remember when
income.
100 grand meant something.
I like to eat my income. Nom, nom, nom.
Make it
No.
3.
I'm thumbing through. Is there any 35 grand?
$8 an hour grand?
Yeah, it's not the same. They tried that. It test market.
Yeah.
It didn't work. A great bar, underrated. I would take that over a Butterfinger any day.
I would too,
Would you?
probably.
Well, now, people love Butterfinger. I think they're very popular.
Never eat 100 grand unless it's in those fun size packs.
too.
Yeah.
You never.
I agree.
Last
Like the
time you-
Butterfinger Bites?
Yes, I like those. I like those a lot. I mean, there used to be $100,000 bars.
I
that
remember
they used
those.
to be
They're
called when
large.
they first
Yes.
came out.
They're
Yeah.
really good. Mike, are you ready, sir?
Yes, sir.
Excellent. Fact or crap? Silly string is banned in the Hollywood area on Halloween. Anybody caught possessing, using, or selling silly string between midnight on October 31st and 12 p.m. on November 1st can be fined up to $1,000. Fact or crap?
Fact.
That is a fact.
What?
That's in Hollywood. You cannot.
Going against the Kelly axiom.
Yeah. No. a
Lots of details.
lot of information there. Two more and you win. Fact or crap? An irrational fear of Halloween is called grottophobia. Grottophobia.
Fact.
No, crap. That's an irrational fear of Thanksgiving.
Who makes up these names?
The one you said earlier, Samhainophobia.
Samhainophobia?
Samhainophobia is the irrational fear of Halloween. Well, it is. That's what it said.
Who has an irrational fear of Halloween?
Or Thanksgiving.
Who comes up with these names?
I know. Come on now. Keith, how are you?
I'm doing good. Good morning, guys. P1 here.
Always good to talk to you, sir. 3 in a row right and you win. Fact or crap? The original name for candy corn was chicken feed.
That kind of sounds familiar. I'm going to say that's a fact.
You're right.
Yeah, I think that's right.
2 more and you win. Fact or crap? Tootsie Rolls was a popular slang for cat poop in the 1930s. When the candy was made, the visual connection was made and the name stuck, and that's why they call them Tootsie Rolls. Fact or crap?
I hope that's correct.
That is.
Who is Tootsie?
Tootsie Rolls were named after the inventor's daughter, Clara. He invented them in 1896 and named them after his 5-year-old, whose nickname was Tootsie. So he called them Tootsie Rolls. And they're good. I like Tootsie
I
Rolls.
wonder how big the first ones were.
I think
because now
tiny.
they're tiny
I know.
or gigantic.
I think in the middle.
And then there's Cracker Barrel,
Yeah.
as long as your arm.
I think the first ones were medium, don't you? Like a few
Like
inches
candy
long.
bar size?
I like candy bar
I do.
size.
You know, and
I don't
now
know.
Don't they come in like you can buy a pack of 2 or 4? I guess they're that size, right? You know, a couple of inches long, 3 inches long.
Yeah.
Yeah, they kind of, but they're pre-broken, aren't they?
Yeah,
They're segmented, but
segmented,
like a centipede, but
That's
yeah.
right. Okay, one more and you're a winner. And this time you have to name the candy when I give you. I'll give you the slogan for the candy. You give me the candy. Get the sensation.
Get the sensation. Is that a Twizzler?
You use not a Twizzler.
It's Chris Demm's favorite.
You know it.
York Peppermint Patty.
Peppermint patty.
I'm so disappointed in these.
I know.
Yeah, the candy is our listeners are stumbling at the candy.
You're stumped on the candy aisle.
Now that's an old school candy that we had
York
out there.
peppermint patty?
Nobody wanted those.
No.
It's a mint.
That's grandma's.
Yeah, it is. Okay, Chris, next player. How are you?
Good. How about y'all?
Doing well, thank you. Fact or crap? Jack-o'-lanterns. The name Jack-o'-lantern comes from an Irish folk tale about a man named Stingy Jack who tricked the devil over and over and over again.
Crap.
No, that's fact.
Yeah, that's true.
That's right.
I love these
Dave
things.
knew Stingy Jack.
When he died, he was forced to walk the earth with only a carved-out turnip and burning coal to help light his way. After the tale immigrated from Ireland, pumpkins were easier to come by in the U.S., so it was no more turnip carving, it was pumpkin carving.
So they didn't turn Jack's head into a pumpkin.
No.
It was just his lantern.
His lantern.
His Jack
And
lantern.
then that got carried over to later to what's the tale? The story.
Ichabod.
Like trying
Crane.
the
the Headless Horseman.
Headless Horseman.
Stingy Jack sounds like it could be a Chris Kelly alter ego.
Every time he goes to the stretch zone.
Yeah.
There's old Stingy Jack.
Yeah. He won't open his wallet. You just walking down.
Give you a turnip.
Yeah.
Here's a turnip. I'm Stingy Jack.
Derek, hello, how are you?
Good morning. You're making fun of those phobias, but turkey freaks me out.
Oh, does it?
Yeah.
Well, he has that irrational fear of Thanksgiving. 3 in a row and you win. Fact or crap? Keene, New Hampshire holds the record for most jack-o'-lanterns on display. Broke it in 2013. They had 30,581 lit pumpkins on display.
A lot of details, but I'm going to go fact.
You're right. That's exactly right. 2 more and you win. Fact or crap? The spirit in Spirit Halloween does not refer to ghosts. The founder, Joe Marver, launched the store in 1983 and called it Spirit Halloween as a riff on his original business, Spirit Women's Discount Apparel.
I actually read that story. Fact.
Wow.
Whoa.
You knew it. Inside the numbers. You got it. One more and you're a winner. I'll give you the slogan for the candy. You give me the candy. It's more than a mouthful.
Mounds?
It is not mounds. Biggie?
Oh, no, that one.
You don't know more than a mouthful?
More than a mouth.
More than a mouthful.
Mm-hmm. You'll get it when I say, oh, yeah, that makes sense. The name of the candy is more than a mouthful. The name itself. Whatchamacallit is I like those two.
They're okay.
I think they're good.
They're middle of the road.
I think they're
best.
I like them.
Below the median.
The last time you bought one,
A long time. I mean, only at Halloween would I even.
and nobody's ever bought one.
Yeah, but you would never take it first out of a pile.
No, I
Nope.
wouldn't. But I like. You know what I love is those malt balls too. I think those are. Great.
Well, now the Whoppers are good.
Whoppers. Love
Those can be any time of year. I wouldn't just relegate those
at the
to
movie
Halloween.
at the Dern movie theater. I love it.
Of course. Remember, they used to come in the milk cartons.
Remember movie theaters?
Yeah. Oh yeah. Wait a minute.
Yeah, first, let's go down the line.
What year was that movie theater?
Well, then streaming came along, Chief.
Aiden, how are you? You ready?
Good, guys. Yeah, I'm ready.
Good luck.
All right.
Smarties candy was originally made with machines that were built to make gunpowder pellets for ammunition during World War I. Fact or crap?
Ooh, I'm going to go fact.
It is a fact.
Yeah.
That's right.
Wow.
One more and you're a winner. Fact or crap? Halloween Eve, October 30th, in some states is known as Mischief Night and is celebrated with vandalism, so police are on the lookout for kids throwing eggs and toilet papering homes. A lot of times in the Philadelphia, New Jersey area, this will happen. Fact or crap?
Way too many details. I'm going to go crap.
Oh, no.
Ooh.
No, it's right.
Yeah, that was when they used to set Detroit on fire.
That's right.
The Devil's Night?
Devil's Night.
Yes, that's right. It is a fact. Golly.
Why'd they do it the night before Halloween? Trying to
I
trick
don't
people?
know. I don't know, yeah. It seems like it would be on Halloween night.
Yeah.
Well, no, but that's when you get your free stuff. You don't want to mess with that.
Well, true. That's right. Mark, are you ready, sir? Last player.
Ready to go.
Fact or crap? Pumpkins are classified as a fruit, not as a vegetable. Fact or crap?
Fact.
Yes. In fact, New Hampshire made it the state fruit in 2006.
Weird.
Because it has seeds, like a tomato.
That is a little bit weird.
It's a gourd.
But I find it tomato's a vegetable to me. Congress decided on that. I told you that.
Yeah.
All right, 2 more and you're a winner. Excuse me. We're down to only these. I'll give you the slogan. You have to do 2 of these. I'll give you the slogan. You give me the name of the candy. We'll give you a gimme here for this one. It melts in your mouth, not in your hands.
M&M.
Yes, that is correct. One more.
And me.
That's right. One more and you are a win. Makes mouths happy.
Snickers.
He's not Snickers. Biggie.
That one is Twizzlers.
That's right. Twizzlers is right. Look at Biggie.
Because you make it into a smiley face.
Well done.